Unleashing the power of can and could in English. Hello, English learners. In today's lesson, we're going to take a deep dive into a critical aspect of English grammar, modal verbs for ability. Specifically, we're going to focus on the modal verbs can and could, and how we use them to express ability. Let's unravel the mysteries of these handy modal verbs together. Before we jump into can and could, it's essential to understand what modal verbs are. Modal verbs are auxiliary or helping verbs that express different states like ability, permission, possibility, or obligation. These verbs cannot work alone. They always go with a base verb, adding extra meaning to the main verb. Now let's look at the first of our two heroes today, can. Can is used to express what someone is capable of doing or to show the possibility of something happening. It is used in the present tense. For instance, I can swim shows ability. You can see the stars at night shows possibility. Our second star today is could. Could is the past tense of can. It indicates an ability that someone had in the past or a possibility that was present in the past. For example, when I was younger, I could run a mile in 6 minutes. Past ability. We could see the mountains from our old house. Past possibility. Could is also used in a polite request or suggestion. For instance, could you pass the salt, please? Polite request. You could visit the museum if you're interested in art. Suggestion. While can and could often represent different time periods, they can sometimes be used interchangeably. This happens primarily in questions, where could sounds more polite and formal than can. For example, can you help me with my homework? Could you help me with my homework? Both sentences are correct, but the second one using could sounds slightly more polite. That's it for today's lesson, folks. We hope this dive into the world of can and could has helped you grasp how these modal verbs work to express ability. Remember, practice is the key to mastering any new concept, so try using can and could in your conversations and writings. Until next time, happy learning!